Welcome to Knife Thoughts. If you are interested in a tactile turn bolt action pen, but looking for a comparison of the different lengths, widths, and materials, then this is the video for you. So first of all, this is the standard, this is the short, and this is the mini. The big difference, other than the length between the sizes, is the refills. So the standard takes a Pilot G2 as well as other Pilot G2 sized refills. The mini takes a Pilot G2 mini and really only that. And then the short takes Parker size refills. So it comes with a Schmidt 9000. I don't have a Parker refill size pen to show you, but it can also take Fisher Space Pen refills with the adapter that those come with. So if you're familiar with those, you can definitely use those. Now, another difference in the length, obviously, is how it carries. I find that the standard length is a little bit long for carry, and then for writing, I find that the mini is maybe a little bit short. So my favorite length is the short size. Now, as for the different widths, the standard that I have here is the slim width, and you can see the difference between the slim and the standard width. Now, the standard width is thicker than your typical pen, something like a Bic Crystal. You can see that the normal width is wider, but then the slim width is right in line with a Bic Crystal or a Bic round stick. Now, another difference between the widths is the different clip. So you can see that the slim width versions come with a machine clip, whereas the normal width versions come with a bent clip. Now, a big difference between these two pens is the different materials. So Tactile Turns offers different materials. They also offer zirconium in addition to these, as well as micarta, G10, and other things. But I have titanium. The titanium is going to be the hardest and the lightest, so you'll get less scratches and it will be very light in the pocket. The bronze is going to patina. You can see that it has patinaed. It's not super shiny, but it's not going to take as much scratches as the copper. It is closer in hardness to the titanium, but it will patina and it is heavy. The copper is going to be the heaviest by far, as well as the softest by far. So it does take some scratches and marring and such. So between the different materials, I prefer the titanium, and I do think I prefer the slim width, although I do really like the bent clip. So this is 3 different sizes, 3 different materials, and 2 different widths of bolt action pens from Tactile Turn. I do have a full review and comparison of these, so make sure you go to the channel and check that out, as well as an article on them that you can find at knifethoughts.com.